And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Oakland Athletics. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Lifted in the air, right center field. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Around second now, going for three. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for...
And that one is lifted in the air. Nabs it. Runner tags from third. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
Angelo Cooper stands in for the Phillies. He's coming off a 3-hit game in Sunday's series finale. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
That's to third. Hernandez. Off balance speed, there's one. And that's two.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. You got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jackson Merrill.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
0-1. This one in the air, right field. Cooper grabs it on the run. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Really exciting when a couple of guys get their hands on the ball and execute the relay perfectly. Nice throw to third. Awesome job of
Now batting. The right
ball. All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On a line. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Tag. Not in time. He's safe. On the board first. It's 1-0.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on him.
Digging in for Oakland, Christian Hernandez. That one the other way. And that gets down for a base hit. And it gets by him. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is
the right field, number 4, Angelo Cooper.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And now, Jose Miranda. At the belt and fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Go-ahead run on base. Patrick Bailey stands in for the bats and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Left field. Under it. Squeezes it. And that's the third out. One down. Angelo Cooper getting ready to hit.
Angelo Cooper.
There's a strike. Again, in his second season, he features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws across the diamond, and there's two away. Cooper with a fair showing in this win.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on 9 hits.
Brett Beatty, the next to hit.
The third baseman, Brett Beatty.
One out, base is empty. Line drive, base hit. Base is empty with 2 away. And now for the Phillies, Angelo Cooper.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
And that's through there for a strike. Cooper goes 6 feet 3 inches, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 8th round in 2023. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Merrill snags it on the run. Phillies down in order. Now the A's designated hitter, Jordan Diaz.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
The other way, that's a base hit. That one ripped. He's got it. Runner tags at second. In there safely. Back here in the East Bay. And now the right fielder, Angelo Cooper. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here. He sends a rocket to left. It's 4-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be.
Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter. The tying run at the plate. That one out to right. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Here comes the throw. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Such an impressive play defensively right there. The outfielder on the.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Angelo Cooper. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike. Luciano off of first with 2 away. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 6-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Tonight. First for the
Angelo Cooper stands in for the Phillies.
Angelo Cooper.
That's in there. It's 0-1. Cooper batting 6th in today's lineup. And his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dominguez makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. 2 on, 1 out. High in the air, out to right. He's under it. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Fires to the plate. Tag. Not in time. Safe. It's 2-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Line drive. Nice grab on the run. 2 away now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Puts it away for the out.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Angelo Cooper. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Turner headed for the plate. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball, a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Jose Miranda stands in for the Phillies.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. A couple of runs in the inning puts. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Cooper brings it in with a nice running grab.
Now back.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Angelo Cooper. Ripped, but it curls foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. And they take a 2-run lead in the ninth.
The third baseman, Jose.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Miranda. And he deals. And that one popped to short. And the infield fly is called. Two outs, bases loaded. Patrick Bailey now at the plate. Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. Fires over to first. And that is that. Now it's the second baseman, Max Muncy. Tying run at the plate. Hard ground ball, base knock. Heading for the plate. The throw home. Now a dive for the tag, and he gets it.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Our final line score this afternoon.
Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. MLB The Show brings you the Turnpike Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and here is Angelo Cooper.
Angelo
Rodon back to work. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In the air, left side. Reynolds trying to get there. Brings it in. One away. Yandy Diaz now.
now back. The first baseman, Yandy.
And the pitch.
Diaz.
Ground ball right side, and it stays fair.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with.
Let's go now. What time?
liner around into right center for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. The Turnpike Series continues now. Bottom four at the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. Lifted in the air, right field. Diving, makes the grab.
Now batting, third baseman, Jacob.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the plays because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there. And
all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Angelo Cooper. Rodon back to work. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
This is Bryson Stott. Runner on the move. Popped in the air. Left field. Reynolds gets under it. And there's one down. Jefferson Carroll stands in for the Phillies.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And there's ball four. 2 on, 1 out. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. 1 down. Phillies down a run. On the ground. No shot at the double play with the runners going.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base. Now they're in a really good spot with 2 runners in scoring position.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. Coming home. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Swung on, belted. Cooper ranging back. It bangs off the wall. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat.
Angelo Cooper, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That one ripped back there. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. Reynolds hustles to get it in. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So digging in, Bryson Stott.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And downstairs.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
So 2 balls and no strikes. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Jefferson Carroll waiting for a turn at the plate. 2 outs. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Kicks and fires. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at PNC Park, we go to the ninth. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Angelo Cooper. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. The line to kick the pitch. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. At the belt and fires. There goes the runner. This one popped up. Moving under this one. He's got it. And there's one down. Now it's going to be Jefferson Caro. Runner on the go. Bounce to the right side. And a base hit. The throw in. And he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. Johan Rojas now at the plate. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Next offering popped in the air. Right field. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him.
With this sixth win in a row, all of a sudden you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourself. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak.
Angelo Cooper stands in for the Phillies.
Angelo Cooper.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Center field. Base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Runner takes off, pitches low. Safe at second with a stolen base.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
And that one is lifted in the air. Snags it on the run. Out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So 2 down. Now Marco Luciano. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 3.
He was all over that one. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
Yelich aboard here at first with nobody out. That one the other way. And that's down, a base hit. Lead runner around second to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Pretty much a model.
That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Schemes. Checks over to first. And he's back. Man at first, one away. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Fires over to first. That's out number 2. Marco Luciano stands in for the Phillies. Man on second, 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Jose Miranda stands in for the Phillies. 2 on, 2 outs. Fly ball to right. And it drops in. Fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of...
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Tyler Freeman. The other way, and a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Hey, let her rip right here.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
This one smacked out to left center. Base hit around third. The throw in.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
This is Bryson Stott. Cooper, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him swinging. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Angelo Cooper. Hard hit left side. Over to Diaz, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 7 and the Buccos 4. And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. Base knock right field. Reynolds rounds second, heads for third. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Phillies. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Angelo Cooper. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1. Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. Flips it from the ground, that's 1. And that's all they'll get.
Oh, that is such a tough play, but they make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Then you got to... The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 7 runs on 14 hits. 2 errors. They left 14 runs.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That to right. And that's a fair ball. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Angelo Cooper. The wind of the pitch.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And a pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this,
The right fielder.
And today is draft day, singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A gigantic blast. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate, and clearly driving the ball with some authority is part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Angelo Cooper. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
There's a strike.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Ground ball up the middle. A sliding stop. Fires to first. In time. Got him. And digging in for Philadelphia, Angelo Cooper. He's already homered here in this one.
All right, one pitch, your pitch right here. Let's go.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Zach Neto. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
This one in the air right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 6-3. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Angelo Cooper. He's already homered in this game. In the air, out towards left center. Berry makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now.